Hi everybody, Hot Fuzz here, doing my next part of the leaves for Miner from 62 to 64. I wanted to point out a quick thing. Level 60, the level to 61 was 4,470,000. 61 to 62 was 4,873,000. 62 to 63 was 5,316,000, and 63 to 64 is 5,809,000. When I continue with the next one from 64 to 66, I typically like to start these videos in the level above the actual Leve leveling. So this one is 62 to 64. I am 63 right now because testing the leaves levels me fast. So by the time I got done with the leaves, I pretty much leveled in the testing and all that. Now I want to let you know that I am running low on allowances, so I might not be able to complete Miner until I get more by the weekend. So that is just something I might have to wait to do. The 6 or so that I get a day will give me a level. But alright, let's get this started. There's 3 for this zone. I'm in the Ruby Sea. There is 2 that I would recommend doing. This is one of them. Ready or not is one of them. Make sure the +1 is here. When you're at level 62, it will not be automatic. You have to change it. It'll be like that when you hit the thing. Go ahead and hit confirm. Now this one is the evaluation for 8 nodes. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to start off by just doing our Sharper Vision 2 till we get to the 4th. When we complete the 4th node, we will look to see what we are looking at as far as experience wise. So let's go ahead and now I think I figured out something interesting. This thing here, this high level item gathering thing. Okay, so I've been going back and forth in my other videos, and I haven't really figured it out. But I presume what that means is the level that I am will be... Okay, so I was 62, and I was getting the bonus here. So, if I am level 63, I will not get the bonus. So, okay, I am going to be in big trouble here. I'm going to have to... I missed a lot. I missed like 4 times already. So, I am not close to do this. So, I'm going to have to... If this happens, which it will, this is going to happen to you more than you believe. You're going to have to Sharp Vision 3 and do 2 nodes like that. And you're going to have to pop a cordial. Because I am way behind now. Way behind. And this is one of the things about, you know, having bad luck on some of these. You're just going to have to do it sometimes. You're going to have to go ahead and just use a potion and do it. This is one of those leaves where you're not always going to be guaranteed to get it. On the 4, it's not so bad because the 4, you can kind of finagle it around a little bit to try to get it. Now, I might still fail this. So I'm going to have to use another Sharp Vision 3 to do this, to successfully beat this. I really don't want to try my luck, especially just showing this. Now, if I would fail this, I would get, obviously, probably the 303. Well, it depends. I might miss all of them. But I'm going to go ahead and hit it, just so I can get it for the video. But if you have bad luck like I just did, don't panic. Just make sure you have a couple high cordials with you. And there we go. I got it done. but you're going to have to hit 3 or 4 of them. So just keep that in mind. Now, the next leave I would recommend doing is going to be Corollary, whatever. Now, you see I'm going past hit rock bottom, okay? I would not recommend doing hit rock bottom. I will show you the leave, and I will show you why I don't think we should do it. But if you want to, that's totally up to you. Coral, I'm just going to say coral. This leave is very easy. Actually, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is actually a very nice one, and I'll show you why in a second. Initiate it, make sure it's +1. All of this is getting 40 coral, okay? And like I said in all my other videos, do not use any of the sharp visions on this. Doesn't matter how many times you fail or miss the actual item, it doesn't matter. But the cool thing about this mission, this leave, is it's all on this rock. It's just all right here. You don't have to swim anywhere. You don't have to really do anything other than stay right here and get these done. Now, I want to let you know that I did do my class quest, and it wasn't too difficult. You just had to get 3 high quality things. But it gave me almost like 2 million experience. It was like 100 and some. 1 million something. So that's nice. And it gave me an offhand item. So I'd recommend at 63 you go ahead and do it. And then come over here and start doing these leaves again. If your gear is close to what they would give you, you don't really have to worry about it. But the experience is nice. So I'm going to finish this up. Now, like I said, on that first one, that will happen. That is going to happen with the misses. And it's just the luck you get. So if you decide to do all 3, I would recommend doing that one on top first. Ready or not. Come down here and do this one, because you can fill your GP back up in a decent amount of time. This way, if you don't want to use a potion, probably don't have to. But I'm missing a lot here, so I'm trying to do this pretty quickly. 77% isn't a lot. Feels like it's 2% sometimes. The one time I hit 1 out of 6. It's very discouraging sometimes, but it's just what happens. So I need 2 more, and there we go. All right, so I am done with that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go up to this one. If I didn't do this one, all I would have to do is go back to Kagane, get these 2 leaves again, and come back, and my GP would pretty much be full at that point. But since I'm doing this one just for the video, it's gonna be not full. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go up and start doing it and see if I really need to pop one of those things. But if I do, I will. It's not a huge thing. This leave is the 8 nodes for 32 pieces of marl. So you have to get 32 within the 8 nodes. Like I said in my other videos, that if it's 4 a node, you will completely do it with 8 nodes if you hit 4 of these per node. So if you get 5, if you get all 6, if you get 2, you got to make sure when you get to the halfway point, you have an idea of what you need. I'm missing at 92%. I missed twice in a row. That is disgusting, but it happens. I am still 1. Okay, I am not 1 up now. So I missed 3 at 92%. So let's see how these goes here. I would like to do it. It would be nice to do a clean run on one of them. Now I'm 2 up. I mean, if you want to look at it like that, you know, you can keep going and just try to see if you can figure it out towards the end. Now, I'm going to probably run out of GP, so I'm going to probably have to use a potion. And if I have to do that, I'm going to definitely use Sharp Vision 3 so that I do not miss the whole one, because you don't want to fail this. Now, at 4 completed... Oh man, I am missing like nuts. Okay. So at 4 completed, I have... You know what? I'm just going to do it. I have 3 left. So if I don't get my last one, I will just use a potion and I will just hit it. So like I said, when you get to the 4 out of 8 complete, you can kind of figure out how many you need to do. The good thing is I might complete this. No problems. Which... Perfect. Okay. So, now you don't have to worry about the last one. You already have it complete. All you have to do is get through it. You have to hit it 6 times and you're done. And that'll be the final leave for this zone. Okay, good. Alright, good. So I got 38. I got 32. Oh, no problem. I'm going to teleport back to Gugani. A minute. Okay, I'm going to teleport back. Alright, so I'm going to go back, hand these in, give you the experience for these leaves. Then I will finish this level and then start working on the next leaves. I'm probably going to be able to get to 66, 67 today, but my leaves are running low. Okay, so 25% plus the difficulty plus the speed completion gives me 588,182. Okay. Difficulty bonus and the speed of completion, I'm going to get only 479,259. Same thing with the other one. It's the same experience, 479,259. This is why I recommend only doing Ready or Not and Coralie. Because this way I can get more experience doing this one twice than I would doing this one twice. If that makes any sense. You want to make sure you're doing this efficiently. Yes, you can hit rock bottom, but you're getting a lot less experience. You're getting 9,000 less because it's not a plus 25% leave. Now the only difference is you may have to use a cordial, and while that might not be great, it's still worth it if you have to do that. So when you see my next video, I am going to have the new gear that I mentioned previously, level 65 gear, and hopefully it'll make this easier for me to do. But I will show you that when I post that new video. Alright, thank you for... this completes this video. And I will be back when I do the next one. Have a good one.